Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Frank back at it again with a Neverwinter video. In this video here, we're going to talk about the new Expedition Pack that dropped yesterday for PC, leading up to Mod 17. So, for those who are unfamiliar with how this works, roughly every mod, right before the mod comes out, a month or so, they release a pack that is associated with that particular mod that gives you items for that mod. Normally, it gives you currencies to help you get past the mod faster, or give you a companion to give you extra currencies faster, like they've done with Troll and things like that before in Barovia. That's not the case this time. It is better than the Mod 16 Expedition Pack, because let's face it, the Mod 16 pack was doo-doo for Mod 16, for sure. This one's a little better, so we'll jump right into it, and we will go from there. So you'll find it underneath packs, and it'll be the one with the new banner, 25% off. So between now and the release of Mod 17 on August 13th, you'll be able to get this at a discounted price, 7,500 Zen. Once that time frame is over, it will be increased back up to 10,000 Zen. So we'll get into this content, and we'll get into what comes in this thing and my opinions on it. So with that being said, you get a companion, the Trobane's Constructor. You get a Fallen Apprentice title, which is to be honest with you, I don't pay attention to titles. Cold Wars, this pack is 3. Sometimes they give packs that were 5, which was like the bulk of the Expedition Pack. To me, it should still be at 5, but we'll get into why it's not. Refinement Gemstones, these are kind of irrelevant, to be honest with you. The best thing you can get is a Violet Diamond and a Enchanted Stone rank 6, and that is highly unlikely. So with that being said, with the purchase, upcoming Module 17 goes live, a pack of Fallen Apprentice. This will grant you 20 enchanted keys, the new Butterfly Swarm Mount choice pack, and a level 80 4-piece gear set. The Swarm grants you 12,500 hit points and 5% movement, which is pretty good, especially if you're trying to run content fast. I wouldn't buy this pack just for that particular reason, because you can buy these mounts on the auction house at a discounted price lower than 7,500 Zen. The new 80 4-piece gear set is going to be PvP. I will try to find this and I will throw it up for you. This is what the new companion looks like. It is granting you critical avoidance, deflect, 10 seconds when you enter combat. To me, it's kind of irrelevant. Again, it's not one of those things where you have to get. It's necessary for the progress through the campaign. Here are the powers. A punch of enemy causing damage, knocking them back. Jab. A jab dealing damage to an enemy. Roll expertise. This companion expertise has further refined its role, increasing their offensive and defensive abilities. Kind of shockwave, burst of energy to a cone, hurting enemies in its path. Kind of irrelevant. The whole abilities here, the powers here, are kind of irrelevant. The stats are here. To me, again, I much rather go back to a companion that grants you X amount of campaign experience, or X amount of campaign tokens or currencies or whatever. I'd much rather go back to that kind of style, because it progresses through the campaign quicker. But that was back when the campaigns were time gated. They did come out and say that Mod 17, the 10-minute raid, is going to take place after Lair of Mad Mage, obviously for those who keep up with this. And the Mod 17 is going to be focused around PvP. They already introduced a new PvP map, and the gear that you're getting from this is PvP. So I don't think the campaign's going to be much to get through. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's not time gated and you can just progress through it, kind of like Mod 16 was, and get it going from there. Because Mod 16, the more you played, the faster you got through it. And I think that's going to be the kind of the premise for Mod 17 as well. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I haven't looked into the whole thing, but I do know that Mod 17 is taking place on an asteroid, and then the raid is not even associated with that. It's associated with Mod 16. So to me, I don't think they're putting too much into this whole Mod 16 experience, campaign wise, storytelling wise. So alright, so I brought up here a picture of the mounts. I don't know if it's just going to be these 3 colors or if there's going to be more colors, but this is kind of the idea of what they're going to. It's going to be like the bat swarm, but with butterflies and more colorful. So I'm hoping that if there's more colors in these 3, especially for those who want to collect them, it'd be a good investment. And I mean, how hard it is to change the color scheme of it. So here you again, 12.5 hit points, 5 movement speed. Gives you 2 universal and 1 crescent, which is pretty good. Anything that gives you 2 universal is pretty good, and it's an epic. So expect it not to be no more than like 600-700k off the jump, hopefully. Here's a picture of the Star Wars robes. This is the PvP here that I referenced earlier. It's giving you 752 combat rating, 880 defense, 4500 power, 18,000 hit points, 940 armor pen, 940 deflection, and the equip bonus. When your stamina is under 15%, your defense and power is increased by 2.5%. Not bad. Again, this is PvP gear. Item level 1000. It's gonna be good. All the each piece has a kind of like different one, but it's based around stamina loss and all that good stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, by all means, buy the pack. That is really the only significant increase you have against everyone else who doesn't have the pack, is that the refinement packs are irrelevant, and you can buy these off the auction house. Right? You really don't need these. You can just buy them straight off the auction house. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, if anything. So this is Frank signing out. Peace.